Alright everyone, welcome back. New week, new Odyssey. My suspicions are leaning towards the fact that tomorrow is the 1st of April. So this will be an April Fool's Odyssey. Maybe. We'll see. That's my prediction. 5 feet under. Never mind. Okay. Oh god, please don't be extreme mode. Please don't be extreme mode. Okay, good. Okay. So it looks like these are going to be a pain in the ass maps, which usually means chill game modes. Infernal I've actually kind of got the hang of now, so long as we get decent towers. Okay, none of these look too painful, but once again it depends what we get given. So let's see what we've got. Please tell me it's everything. It really does look like everything. Well, we've got 16 slots, and it's not extreme mode. We've got Azili and Adora to pick from. Now that is actually quite difficult. Okay, let's look at the monkeys first. Let's sort out our monkey choices. Right, so I'd say the hardest map here to start on is probably either Infernal or Spillway. Oh, we should look at the game modes first for sure. Reverse hard, increased mob health and balloon speed, 3 to 80. Okay, not crazy, but not awful. Shoots, same thing, but only to round 75. Okay. Oh no, it's just medium, it's not reverse. Spillway, hard deflation. Okay, so we just have to get a defense for 15,500 that'll last us till 63. That's actually pretty difficult. What could we get? I do not know. We shall think about it when we're picking our monkeys. Hard alternate balloons round on underground. That could be difficult with these modifiers, because the map is pretty short. And the final one, Infernal, medium standard, 3 to 75. Increased balloon speed and Moab health. Okay, so nothing too crazy. Spillway, while I thought it was going to be the hard one, in terms of monkey placement in the beginning, turns out it's going to be Infernal, because Spillway is actually pretty easy. It gives us all the money we need. And then we just have to get from 25 to 63. So let's look at our towers again. Actually, no. Since we don't need a good start, then we can start with Adora. Because Adora is a bit more expensive than Azili, but we don't need to start with Azili on Spillway, which I thought we might. So I think we'll be fine with Adora. Adora's pretty strong. They're both actually pretty strong. No money makers. Is that what I'm getting here? Indeed. Okay, so no money-making alchemists, helis, boats, snipers. Okay, so you don't want us making extra money. Are there really no other ways we could make money? We could make money with druids. It wouldn't be great, but I guess it's on the table. How many maps have multiple exits and entrances? All of them, so probably not go on Spike Factory. Immediately remove it. I like giving myself a couple darts to start off. Recursive clusters are always advisable, especially if you've got low cash on deflation. Especially since it's going to 63. Probably put that recursive cluster right in the middle of the map if we can. Right. So, snipers are still good, regardless of if you can't have the middle path. Do we have a lot of water? We do have a decent amount of water. And it would help out a big amount on Infernal if we had at least 2 subs. Planes all the way. Definitely want planes. Not too big on boats at the moment. I prefer them for making money. But we do have Ninja Alk buff, which is insanely good. Throw in a couple wizards for fun. Actually, no, wizards are very good on Infernal. Their Wall of Fire can occasionally hit both paths, which is very nice. Alright, that's a pretty nice team in my mind. We could add one more. Who else would we throw in? Who's going to be a good little... You know what? In a pinch? Yeah. Let's go with Dartling Gunner. You can point and shoot it yourself. Okay, I think that's a pretty good lineup. And of course, actually, you know what? We're gonna bring along a friend. Just one. We're not going to use it, but we'll just bring him along for the hell of it. Okay, 5 feet under, what lies below? These all seem like underground type maps. So nothing super crazy there, but let's do this. Oh my god. Just realized that just looking at what this is now, I've completely forgotten how this map works. I think it goes up here, and then around, and then around? Yeah? Yeah, okay. So, a decent starting tower on this map. Probably Ninja. I suspect we will lose a lot of lives if we're starting on round 3 a lot. Yeah, especially the alternate balloons round 1. So, we're probably not going to be able to do this with all of our lives perfectly intact, unless we could go double Dart Monkey as a start. I usually don't like doing that, but hey, we have the opportunity to. I think triple Dart Monkey is a very secure start, but double isn't that bad. However, when it comes to round 4, I think we'll find that it is a little bit bad. Maybe put a sniper up. That might save us. Oh yeah, it will. Cool. Nice, nice. Okay, so double Dart Monkey into a sniper seems to be a very strong start, and we didn't lose any lives. Honestly, I was expecting to. So, now we probably just save up for a door and then play the game normally, because it's literally just reversed. There's no random bullshit of, oh, there's actually +5 rounds on top of this, and you'll reach round 80 by round 20, and it's nice to have a normal Odyssey. It's been a while. It's been a while. And by normal, I mean non-custom rounds. It's quite nice. Okay. So we are starting to leak a few here. Probably going to lose a few lives, but that's okay. So long as it's not excessive. It's not. Okay, cool. Door up. Probably right there. Oh yeah. So good. Just instantly, even at level 1, starts sniping over here. Just casually, just like, oh shit, I missed a few. Slap. So good. Alright, now that we've got a Dora, we've got a sniper, and we've got our 2 Dart Monkeys, we can kind of just place whatever we want now. Because I honestly think at this point, whatever we want would probably work. So, I want to set up a nice Ninja. Should probably set it up closer to the front. Maybe I'll prefer, or not prefer, yeah, fuck it. I'll prefer this side for the Ninja. Because in maps where there's 2 lanes and they're both coming out simultaneously, it's always good to weaken one lane and then hit the other lane with a lot of extra power, if that makes sense. So like last week when we were playing Rake, we tried to focus down both lanes, and that was very detrimental to us. But when we focused down just one of the lanes at a time, like focusing down the one that was sending balloons sooner, then, you know, we could obliterate everything that sent, which was half the wave, and then focus on the other half the wave that was coming out much slower behind. And that was very beneficial for us. So let's do this, I think. Get our friend Acidic Mixture Dip up in here. Perfect. So now, if Adora can't receive this buff... Okay, no. Okay, Adora can. That's cool. That's cool. I was going to say, either way it works, because neither of them can pop leads on their own. Can Adora now pop leads on her own? I feel like at one point she wasn't able to unless she used her ability. Maybe I'm thinking sorta. I'm probably thinking sorta. Anyway, either way, Alchemist, insanely strong. And I don't see a real reason that we should lose, if I'm honest, because nothing's going to surprise us. We're not 20 rounds ahead of where we should be, you know? Everything's just a lot more mellow and a lot more chill. Even the jukebox music at the moment is very nice and chill. It's just, what's it called, like Silent Night or something? The techno remix? Either way, whew. And I do have some news. I have, in fact, applied for a job. Not the job I was talking about the last time I said that I applied for a job, but this is a new job. working in a gym. Now, that's obviously going to come with a lot of risk to my health, considering the classic disease everybody's talking about. That's all the rave these days. Is you know, not gone, sadly. But yeah, so I'm going to be getting a lot of tests done if I'm going to be working at this job, just to make sure I'm keeping my family safe and all that jazz. But fingers crossed, I get it. I can make some actual money, and then I can start putting a lot of it into YouTube and streaming and getting better stuff and equipment and better games. Hopefully better PC so I can, you know, record games that my current PC are struggling to handle at the moment. Oh man, making money's gonna be nice. Oh, hello. It's a good thing I was somewhat ready for disaster, but this is fine. This is all fine because we have an Adora ability. So, use it now. She starts getting a bit insane. Her range is increased massively. Interestingly enough, she didn't do better. Did we have an upgrade to buy? No? Okay. Let's try this again. But with sort of second ability. So let's place this. And then start. First ability, second ability. That is much better. Okay, we've officially found a use for subs on this map. Sacrificial lambs. Okay, I think I will keep hold of that Moab Mauler for now. Just because it's going to be a waste of money if we just sell it. But we do need to upgrade this guy. And I do want to continue with the first idea I had with him about going for a strong Moab damager that shoots fast, rather than a stun lock. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. But yeah, apparently you go this path if you want great single target damage and you don't really care about groups. You know, if groups aren't your problem, you go top path cross, oh, yeah, cross with the top path when you're going bottom. But if groups are your problem, then you definitely go shrapnel shot. Right, 46 is going well. What else should we go for? Something else that can fly around and fuck shit up, I would say. Something like this. Can pop leads, can't pop camos. I want it to pop camos. Thank you. Cool. Cool. I already like our setup much more now. If we can get fully auto rifle, I'll be satisfied for a while, I'd say. I don't think we'll have many problems if we can get fully auto rifle before the next round. Cool. We'll also have our sacrificial lamb ready again, because literally the sub isn't able to do anything on this map unless you go middle path and just tell it to nuke. Nuke from above. Anyway though, we will try and go for an elite defender, because that sounds like a pretty damn good idea to me. We're still struggling with camos a bit. Could be an issue, but we can solve that with a quick shimmer. I'm just hoping we don't need it until we get our elite defender. If we need it, that's fine. We can probably survive to get the elite defender after the shimmer. I'd just appreciate it if we could get it before needing a shimmer. But yeah, look at that single target damage now. Flying. Absolutely flying. Do we have you on strong? No, just first. Whoa. I don't know what exploded out there. Was that round 55? AKA a lot of cerams? Indeed, indeed. Okay. So Shimmer wouldn't have saved us there. That's fine. But an elite defender might have. No. Let's place... I don't want you to get an alk buff. Thank you. Let's place a friend. It's been a while since I've used a recursive cluster, but there's a reason I do. That's the reason. Okay, while we're not spending money on the Elite Defender, we may as well get that Shimmer now then. And a Necromancer, of course, just to help fit in a bit. Cool. Okay, so that should be pretty strong on its own. We may have to sell some things in order to get an Elite Defender. Potentially. It really depends on our situation, because at the moment we're fine, but around 63 might not feel the same way. So, you know, we're going to have to open up a bit, share our feelings with round 63, and hope that we can accept, or we get accepted. Because round 63 is particularly picky, but you know, once you and round 63 get to know each other a little better, then maybe you can step up the relationship a bit, and things might not be so hectic. Which is always a good thing. We don't want a hectic relationship. No room for toxicity in this relationship. Okay, so round 63 is coming up pretty soon, you know, the date's arriving, but you've realized that you forgot to bring your wallet while you're already halfway to the restaurant, and you're like, oh shit, I can't go back now, otherwise I'll be late and I'll look like an ass. Let's just see how things turn out. Luckily, we do have control over time and space itself, so if things go wrong, which they didn't, we've got some backup plans. So our first backup plan is this. We're going to use this preemptively for this round. Good, good. Small talk landed pretty well. And now for the big finisher. That'll carry the rest of the evening. I'll pay for dinner. Boom. Easy. Super easy. Round 63 dealt with. I mean, not dealt with. Successfully dated. Sorry, I should keep up with the metaphors. Shoot a little faster, please. Wow, are we gonna die to blues? That's so sad. That is so very sad. Wow, okay. Huh. Can I get a wall of fire? Maybe that'll save us. Just maybe. I don't think it will save us. I don't think it will save us. Nope. Okay. Sadly, though, we used both our trump cards in the last round, so we're gonna have to go with all reliable. Sorry, Mr. Sub. You've been good while you lasted, but we're gonna have to throw you away. It's for the greater good, I swear. Oh, that was close. I did not like that. Okay, welcome back, Subby. Sorry we had to ditch you like that. I swear I don't treat you all this way. Okay, cool, cool. Still want to get a wall of fire. Still want to. Okay, but we can continue smoothly. Very nice, very nice. What else can we get? Preferably something map dominant, like another monkey ace. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go for another one. Can I? Ooh, no, tempting, but no. I need an Operation Dart Storm, I would say. Able to still hit the regular camo balloons as well. Just, I need extra darts being thrown around the map like nobody's business, and Dart Storm does it pretty damn well. Alright. But yeah, I feel like I kind of trailed off when talking about this, but yeah, I'm going to be hopefully getting a job. That'll be pretty damn nice. I can't wait to make money. That'd be great. Like, even if I don't get this job, I'm just going to keep applying. I'm going to keep applying. And, you know, I did pretty damn well in my TAFE course to get my qualifications and all that jazz. So I think I'm fairly suitable. Fairly hireable. I have a very hireable energy. I should put that on my resume. But yeah, so I think I should be getting a job sometime soon, which will be nice. It might mess with the uploads and stream schedule a little bit. So please be aware of that potential possibility. But overall, hopefully things don't change too much, and I'll get back into doing some more YouTube videos as well. Because I have been slacking on those for a bit. That's because I'm working on this Undertale stuff. But soon. Very soon. Undertale and Hollow Knight stuff. Okay, we good, we good. Just making sure. Nice, 63. Could be a pain because of all the regrows. It is a pain because of all the regrows, but that's fine because we have an easy solution. Very easy. It's called door number 3. Wow, look at it go. You could fit 12 Hyundais in there. I don't even know what they mean by that. Alright. But, so far so good. Let's make you a little stronger. I like you on Team Destroy Moabs now. Plus round 80 could be a slight pain. How do we deal with round 78? How are we looking? Do we need abilities? I'd prefer not to get them. We need abilities. Wait, can Adora see camo? Oh god. I don't know if Adora can see camo. Can Adora see camo? I kind of assumed she could. Wait, why are there camo balloons right now? There shouldn't be. Not the first round of 78. Oh, because it's reverse. Why is that not targeting the front? Okay, but oh, wait, can that not see camos either? Oh god. Oh god, are we lacking in camo detection that much? Ooh, that sucks. Maybe we do need our boy to change careers. Alright. Sorry to do this to you, bud, but we've reset your kill count. But don't worry, we know you. You will get it back pretty damn quickly. So let's try this again. This should be much better this time. I'm surprised the shimmer doesn't hit all of them. I guess it immediately activates the second ones on screen and then it misses a big chunk of the others. But with Elite Defender doing grouped damage now... Oh, I don't trust it. I don't trust it. We're gonna need some extra firepower from Adora. Cool. That's fine though. We can handle that. We can handle that. Did I buy something else as well? I forget. So let's just use Adora's first ability, see how that goes. Does that benefit in a long way? Oh yes it does. It very much does. Is it enough? It is. Cool. So now we should be fine because the next group is not camo balloons. It's just that we're on reversed, so not only does it reverse the way the balloons move on the map, but it also reverses the order of balloons that get released on that round. So normally 78 starts with a bunch of ceramics that are like this. They're already not protected from camo. And usually 79 starts with regular BFBs instead of these fortified ones. But yeah, since it's reversed, the rounds are reversed as well. It's not that big of a deal for certain rounds, but if you're not expecting it, it can catch you by surprise and ruin your day. So let's do this, pull out all the stops, every single one. And wow. Okay. I see. We should probably not pull out all the stops. Let's save the ball for a little bit later. Should also probably spend some money. That might also help. So, you know, let's just get, since we know where they're coming from now, let's just buy a fucking laser beam. Do that. Okay, so we pull out almost all of the stops. We do probably this one first. And then we look at our sub. He looks at us. He knows what's about to happen. But he's okay with it because it's for the glory of killing the balloons. Do that one. And then buff the range. And then when they all turn into regular balloons, burn them. Burn them to hell. Easy. Okay. Shoots. I personally like this map a little bit better than the last one, but not by much. You know, it's a bit easier, a bit nicer of a map, but it's not like, you know, logs nice. Where do we want our dart monkeys? Preferably somewhere they can both take advantage of the balloons. Ooh, where would that be? They've got such small range. Smaller than I remember. Maybe we just place a ninja. We're definitely going to lose lives on round 4 if we just place a ninja, but I feel like it'll be fine. Let's place one here. Yeah? Yeah. Good old ninja. But yeah, we will lose a few lives to round 4 here, but that's fine. And to round 3 apparently. Just the 1 life though, so it's not too bad. Alright, ninja discipline. That's what we're reaching for here. Quickly as we can get it, quickly as we can get it. Cool. But yeah, few lives lost, but it shouldn't be a problem overall, because we're better at this game than we think. Question mark. I don't know, maybe that was a better position for Sadora. I keep almost calling her sorta. Yeah, 1 more life, that's fine. I'm getting to the point where I'm reckless again, you know? They throw an easier Odyssey at me and I'm just like, yeah, fuck it, 25 lives, gone? Yeah, sure, take them. Take them, I don't need them. You think I need those 25 lives? Probably. But we'll find out later. Just know that if I get to the end of this Odyssey and I can't beat it because I've got too little amount of lives left, just know that this was the map that caused it, and you can feel free to call me a dumbass. Because I will openly accept that and agree with you. Okay, so ninja should be able to fend off until we get Adora. And then after we get Adora, we'll focus on clearing out the monkeys and placing live ones. Sounds like a very messed up experiment, but that's essentially what we're going to be doing. Okay, okay. And fingers crossed that we can just breeze through this. Adora, help us out. Nice. Just in time to pop that last balloon for us. We really needed that. Mainly because Adora gets a massive chunk of XP just for showing up and hitting the thing. So let's clear out this side, considering we'll be attacking it next, and we seem to have this one handled. See, it's all just the little niche things you can do on a map to help you get just that little bit more power over the balloons. And bang. And hopefully we can remove this soon. Nice. Okay, there we go. We're looking pretty good now, just like before. We may need to focus on some Moab damage before anything else. Actually, we need to focus on camo protection as well. Protection? Detection. Camo detect. Detection. Okay, so double shot. Always useful. Alright, I think we'll be good now. We just need to alk buff both of these losers. And we've got a fairly solid team on our hands. Just like last time. Except they're in a better position this time. So fingers crossed that makes the difference. If not, we'll have to go for our trusty Moab Mauler again. Which, you know, isn't a terrible idea. It's not a bad tower, it's just one I don't like specifically using because it's pretty much only useful for destroying Moabs. I appreciate towers that have multiple functions. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. $2 off. Alright. Oh, and we're playing on medium difficulty, so shit's cheaper. That's always nice. Because usually this strategy works well on any difficulty because it works well on hard and impoppable and all that jazz. So, Ninja Alk start on any other difficulty is just a lot easier because you make a bit extra money. By not having to spend a bit of extra money. You're not actually making extra money. Okay. You're saving money, I guess you should say. But then again, people have the same argument for, no, you didn't save money, you just spent less of it. And it's like, I suppose, semantics. But, still, if you were going to pay the full price, even if it was at full price, then, you caught it at a good time. I love a good sale. Sales are great. They're the reason I have so many Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Alright, perishing potions also helps. Makes the buffs last a little longer and allows us to piss off Moabs a bit more. Right? Yeah. Strip fortified off of smaller balloons. That's such a good little upgrade right there. Okay, and easy. Just making sure. Pink Rush usually works in battles too, but it's not going to work here. Nice, nice. Get stronger stim. Perfect. Now we've got 3 rounds to save up for whatever we potentially might need in the case of round 40. So, fingers crossed. Also, if you can hear a screaming dog in the background, that's just because his mother's just come home. So, those are screams of joy. Believe me. I know them well. Okay. Let's see how round 40 goes before we buy anything, just in case it's an unnecessary purchase. But we'll see, we'll see. Admittedly, the Moab is a little stronger, and the balloons coming out of it will move a little faster. Difficult? Difficult. Okay. Well, not that difficult. We got it to yellows. So let's try sub, maybe. Actually, no, we didn't even try an ability. Try the ability first. God. What am I thinking? Out of my mind. Alright, try the ability right when it hits that corner. Bang. Was I right? Oh my god, I was like dead on. Ooh, while it was more effective, very much so, you can't really deny that. I feel like perhaps Adora could have attacked sooner, so maybe here. We'll try the ability again. If that doesn't work, then we will place that sub I was talking about. Yeah, okay. Place in the sub. Place in the sub. And then we'll still also use the ability so the sub gets a range buff as well. Ha ha ha. We want the sub to be close, but not close enough to steal a buff. There we go. Something like that should insanely help us. Can we even start shooting preemptively? Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Yeah, fuck it. Shoot whenever you like, sub. I've given you advanced intel, but yeah, that vine definitely counts as a tower with range and... Why? What? He started shooting when the balloon was like here. That's messed up, man. It's messed up. You can't be cheating like that. Anyway, it's fine now. And it benefited us, so why complain about it? Okay. What else do we want? Armor-piercing darts never goes amiss. And something to detect camo never goes amiss. What do we want to pop camo balloons? Maybe another sniper? Another sniper wouldn't go too poorly. It's not like we're facing any super insane rounds this time around. Let's try it. Sniper, semi-automatic, able to pop camos, all should be good. Fingers crossed. And it seems pretty damn good. Okay. Leads could be a bit more desirable to pop, but that's fine. Imagine doing this map on reverse. This map on reverse would be interesting. Because essentially what happens is I've got a long build up here before they get to the meat grinder of the map that I've set up, right? And then once they get through the meat grinder and are barely alive, if they make it to like here, and they're still like fortified or whatever, they're probably gonna live. But in reverse, they get to the meat grinder very quickly, and then if they live through it, they just walk out the door. There's really not much stopping them beyond that point. Ooh, 14,000 for an elite defender. Medium difficulty is very generous. Giving me $1,000 off. Alright. Absolutely destroyed this time around, especially with the APD. I'm glad to see the subs are getting a bit more of a use rather than just being sacrificial fodder for Adora. That's quite nice. I appreciate that. Okay, just another 4,000, just real quick. Just straight into my bank account, please. God, I wish we could all get 4,000 straight into our bank accounts. That'd be lovely. Slaughtered and slaughtered. Cool. Love that. And then once we get this elite defender, I think we might set up some assistance for the subs. Just because I feel like that'd be a kind thing to do. Although not that this sub needs it, he starts attacking like right there, which is insanely helpful. Wow, he's shooting so fast, it's looking like he's reloading. So let's just do that. And this. Nothing super crazy, but allows our subs to see camo balloons and attack right at the start of the map. Which will help us shut down any crazy shit that's about to spawn in. Man, I can already imagine what BTD7 would be like. Well, I don't know what new features they'd add in, but I'd imagine there'd be a regrow balloon that starts as a red balloon, but slowly regrows up and doesn't have a limit, you know? It could just grow into a bad if it's left that long, which would be insane, and I'd love that, but that sounds like a potential boss fight that you could start out. Just like a regular ass Moab. But if it doesn't get popped soon enough and it's got like 500% health, then it grows into a BFB. Not with 500% health, just like the percentage health would get diminishing returns as the Moab increases in level. But it would still be like more difficult than the original Moab on its own. Ooh, 63, how you do? Little bit of a pain because we don't pop leads early. Okay. I believe we can solve that issue with a wall of fire or two. So let's put one here. I think if we get Dragon's Breath, then wall of fire persists permanently, even without the monkey knowledge upgrade for it. And then Elite Defender should be able to clean that up, if I'm not mistaken. Thank you. Cool. Easy stuff. That's the same round as last one. This one should be a little bit tougher, but it's fine, because we have an Adora ability we can snag. Easy. Cool. Problemo solved. And maybe I'll throw down one down here as well. Just to keep things balanced, you know? It's not, like, perfectly spaced out even, but this map isn't symmetrical for me to be able to do symmetrical placements, so sadly, not the case, but otherwise I totally would have. And what else do we want? Maybe another Moab destroying big guy? I feel like I appreciate these a lot more now. Operation Dartstorms. I used to only really care about the top path when you get to the Sky Shredder, so I got an Operation Dartstorm pretty much solely to get to Sky Shredder. But now Sky Shredder's kinda expensive. I mean, it always was, but it's difficult to get a Sky Shredder in a game where there's modified settings, which I think is fair. You know, it's not something you should be given access to freely. Oh. Man, I am tired. I don't know why. But yeah, this should be pretty much all wrapped up by now. It's round 70 and we're keeping the balloons before they even hit the starting line. They're still rocking up to the stadium. They haven't even gotten on the pitch yet, and they're just like, well, now we're dead for some reason. Cool. Destroyed. Man, what's his face? Dragon's Breath is actually pretty crazy. Let's see how many pops it's gotten. 12,000. That's pretty good. It's pretty damn good. Keeping them there, keeping them there, keeping them there. Oh, I feel so bad for the balloons sometimes. Only sometimes, though. You don't need to feel bad for them all the time. Just when you're absolutely kicking their ass. But don't worry. There are other times where they can easily get their vengeance, so you shouldn't feel too bad. And pretty good, pretty good. I will edit this down just a little, because I did take a while to beat round 40 on the first map, not gonna lie. Ooh, how are we looking on this? Okay, we're good. Just thought I'd check, maybe use this just for funsies, and also potentially to clean up because we don't have enough popping power, but there we go, nice. 2 horrible maps out of the way, 3 horrible maps on their way, so that has been 5 feet under. I suspect because all of these look like they're underground. Sunken, yep. Shoots kind of looks like a bit of a temple, perhaps a inside temple. Spillway, you're in the sewers, so underground. Underground, I think that's actually above ground and they're just lying to us. And Infernal, you're in hell. And typically that's depicted as underground. So, yeah, there you go. 5 feet under Odyssey. Part 1. Part 2, as usual, coming out tomorrow. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope this helps. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone.